So here we are. It is Wednesday. It is the day before Thanksgiving. This is the official start of the holiday season. This is when everybody kind of becomes terrible drivers. And in general, this is the rough time of year. And it's kind of hitting a point where I feel like, I don't know, I always sit around and joke, oh, I'm 30, I'm old. But I'm kind of hitting that point where, like, I don't even jokingly want to say that I'm 30 and a half. Like, I'm well past the point where a half is a source of pride. And instead it's more of a source of anxiety. So, dealing with that right now. And of course, you know, it's getting into winter. We had a couple of good weeks, but it's finally getting cooler here. And it's been windy and chilly and gray and kind of drizzly, rainy outside. So very stereotypically fall. Definitely not the kind of weather that keeps your spirits up. And when the sun's setting at about 5 or just before, it feels like the nights are very, very long. And it feels like even though you've got the same amount of time you've always had, that you've run out of time during the day to get things done. So that's kind of rough to deal with. It's not something any of us really like dealing with. I don't think. I know people are like, oh, I love snow, you know, I love winter. But if you ask them, oh yeah, you know, do you love the time change? Do you love the darkness? And, you know, it's always a no, of course not. And of course, this is always a bad time of year for trying to stick to any kind of food regimen. So, I don't know. I felt compelled to give some kind of update because I know I haven't updated in a few days. Nothing's really different though. Nothing's changed. Nothing's better, nothing worse. It's a rough time of year. Not just from a dietary perspective with all the extra candy and food and then leftovers for days, but, you know, family-wise, it's kind of hard too, and I know everybody kind of understands that, so I won't rehash it, but it's rough sometimes. So, that's pretty much where we're at right now. I hope everybody who sees this has a fantastic Thanksgiving if you're spending it, you know, with friends or family. If you're not celebrating, I hope you have a great Thursday, that everything is fairly calm. If you're traveling, of course, be careful, take your time, but enjoy. Love the people that you're around. Love the time that you spend with them. And most of all, love yourself.